Grandies and grandettes, greetings and salutations. Go by the name of the Black Abstract. We got to talk about this Carlee Russell situation. If you don't know, been under a rock or just didn't give a fuck, Carlee Russell is a young woman from Alabama who on July 13th was reported missing after call and video caught her car pulling over on the side of the road to supposedly help a shirtless toddler who was roaming on the side of the road. You, like me, and a bunch of other people and celebrities saw the video, saw it was grainy, couldn't really see a kid, so we all assumed that, you know, it was some foul play at hand that we didn't know of. We all watch TV shows, movies, etc., where we see things like this happen all the time. What a lot of people don't know or don't realize is that sex trafficking, human trafficking is a big thing in the United States. Something that can't be regulated, that needs to be. To see this happen to this girl was very upsetting. So me and my woman, we were up all night, you know, talking about this. We were praying. We were hoping that this situation would come to a conclusion that was favorable, which means her being alive. And fortunately, we did get that, but at the same time, we found out that this was Jussie Smollett 2.0. Yes, Carlee Russell is a lying piece of shit. She was never kidnapped. She never was in any danger. She was doing this supposedly as a hoax to get back at her boyfriend because he broke up with her. Because you know why? He found out, like we just found out, she's a loser. And I just don't understand. It's people getting really kidnapped and human trafficked in the road, and you are taking away attention from people that can actually use the attention to help being found, and putting this shit on you, and you at a Red Roof Inn, busting it open with a dildo or something. This behavior is not only unacceptable, it's dangerous. You could have had somebody really jammed up for this. You know, say they got a suspect. We know how these cases work out. It's a million times where black men have been accused for something they didn't do because they were in the same area, same proximity, and the person didn't want to tell the truth. Maybe made it up, or maybe the person that really did it, they didn't want to get them trouble, and it's a motherfucker sitting in jail for some shit they didn't do. Now, what if somebody with orange hair, white man got arrested, him and his wife, and accused us of shit, and was sitting in jail for a period of time, and she was going along with this shit? You know, we all seen the Central Park 5 situation. That lady clearly made some shit up, and things got lost in translation, and you had 5 young men who lost years of their life due to a lie. Carlee, this sets black women in particular back for years. You cannot do shit like this. It's irresponsible. This is not only detrimental to our community, it's detrimental to you. Think about your career now. You're a nursing student. Well, who the fuck gonna want to deal with you? Your best bet is changing your name and moving to Buffalo, New York, and hopefully stay low key where nobody knows you. But I guarantee everybody gonna know your ass here. I can't believe you had celebrities such as myself praying for you, using their platforms to help find you. If he don't want your ass, move the fuck on. Work on yourself. He clearly left you for a reason, because you clearly have something wrong with you mentally. You're not right upstairs for you to even conspire and do something like this. This is so disappointing for a man like myself that's raising a black daughter. This is definitely something I wouldn't want my daughter doing. This is bullshit. City girls down 1,000. I want all my prayers back, and I'm not one of them niggas that wish jail on people, right? So I'm not gonna do that. But I think she shouldn't be allowed to wear wigs or weave for 5 years. So you gotta go with your natural shit. I don't care if that shit look like the little braids that niggas be having or girls be having up under the lace front. That should be your punishment. No lashes, no makeup, no weave, no wigs for 5 years minimum. And you can't get your nails done. You gotta go straight, not even no polish. You gotta go straight. You gotta go straight cuticle. That's it. This is ridiculous, man. This is something that's gonna tarnish you for the rest of your life. This is your legacy now. Unless you overcome and do something phenomenal in life that changes the narrative, Carlee Russell is always gonna be known as the person who perpetuated a lie
and had people looking for her, and it turned out not to be true. Just like Jussie Smollett, his legacy will forever be that, no matter how good of, if he even ever gets an acting gig, which I doubt, that's his legacy. Little white lie turned into something big, and you wasted people's hours, manpower. They had a reward for you, which they not giving back, which we'll talk about in another video. They're refusing to give the donors back their money who invested in this, which shows that they're crooks. But that's another story for another day. And that's what's wrong with our community too. I was watching Breakfast Club earlier, and they were tiptoeing around it so bad instead of just calling it for the bullshit it is. We as a community have to hold each other accountable for our bullshit accordingly. We hold each other, we tell other races to do it. We have to do it as well for our race. We have to hold bullshit accountable, especially black women in general. There was a guest on there today, I forgot her name, where she said, always believe black women. No, always believe the truth. Always believe the evidence. Don't believe something just based off of somebody's race. That's a no-no. That's the same shit white people do, and look how many motherfuckers get screwed over. Post your comments below. I want to know what you guys think. I'm in the Black Abstract. Peace.